Hey everybody, it's me, Wild Man Beats here, and this is going to be episode 36 of Greedfall. And we're trying to find out where Constantine disappeared off to. But there's a lot of time in between, so we've been doing some side quests, and we got to actually help out Siora with her clan. Those missionaries are still there, trying to fuck them up. So we're going to help them out and see what we can do about shoving off these Teleme Ordo luminous shitters. So thank you for coming to watch this video. I do hope you enjoy. Otherwise, let's get into it. All right, what was the next part of this? I think we had to go up, or oh no, we have to go to this village in what's it called? Vigigada. I think it's something like that. Vigigada. So let's go talk with the Keeper of Promises, because he's got this. He made the stone. That was the agreement between the village and the Inquisition. So you know what it really said.
What brings you here on Manawi?
About the Promise
We're looking
Keeper.
for Karadeg,
Oh,
Keeper
this
of
isn't
Promises.
him.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
His exile.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaigse. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea.
Why would he make the agreement stone then?
This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Huh.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
That should do it.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
He has a quest for us?
What brings you here, Honor?
Ask about...
What can you tell
just...
me?
It is many of it.
What do you want from us?
Not long ago, we clashed with your clan. Your people said that the forest belonged to them and prevented us from entering. We spoke with your Lady Morange, and we almost came to an agreement. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the discussions. The old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, I agree. But not by your people. Not until we are sure we can trust you. There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood.
Okay.
We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaigse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
Could they actually collapse the entire mountain?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
No. Oh, oops. Sorry.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
That's my caps lock. Okay, so we came here with a quest and we end up with another. Sometimes this is how it goes. Alright, but our man, we know where he is now, our stone cutter. He went down that long path. to the west. Do I go straight? Okay, I go right. Hoof fungus. Nice. Oh, there's a bird. I can't get it. I think that's why it was still here, because that must have happened last time too. That's so fucking dumb. Why does that one get to live?
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Oh, is that him? Is he what?
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
I thought we were only nice, Siora. It didn't say friendly. Just doing this for the dude.
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a
Okay.
kind of cleric. Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
Yeah, about the stone you made.
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it? I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it.
She was
And
demanding
now that
it.
she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
It's in his home,
No,
isn't it?
Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not.
Oh.
Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother.
Well, gee,
I do
thanks.
not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Intuition. Offer him to join the rebels.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of
he
one of their
joins
camps
them.
for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donega.
I'll kill him.
And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village or renouncing our
Oh.
traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iselt.
Oh, go directly back. Nice. But also, it gave me +1 with Siora. Oh, but it's not quite enough to get her friendly. Still only nice, even though she told the stone carver that we're friends. Look at that. My magic power, perfect. My technique, very good. My defense, non-existent. My attack, horrible. Oh well. Aseld, we've got some Inquisition to shove out of here.
Shiora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Your agreement.
Zeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
Talk about the stone that was destroyed. Reveal the
We
lies.
retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Shiora, what's written on it? Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village. So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother. I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree? I
Yes.
think so too. Come on, let's
I
go.
think we ought to kill him.
You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
That wasn't the agreement.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed
Success.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your
Oh,
Excellency.
I hope you don't, you little bitch.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes. Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Shiora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Okay. Oh, Sior and I are now friendly. Nice. I wonder, it only says friendly. Is there a way to get like more detailed? Because it keeps saying +2, +3, but like, what does that mean if I can't tell like the category? Like, how many plus do I need for nice and friendly? And is there something more than friendly, maybe even? Anyway, that is the last thing in this region, so let's see what else we've got. Wait, is this not where we are right now? Vedrad? No, it's above us. Oh, we're right here? Where are we? No, we are right here. Okay, I need to go to the village of Vigigida. And then we'll go over here. I guess there's a zone I haven't been to, north from there. So we'll take a left here. And this should be a travel spot. Huh. Did I not have this location before? Let's see. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yeah, I haven't been here. All right. I believe it now. Is there a camp over here? It seems like a camp spot, maybe. Or maybe not. Let's see what's over here first. Hearing combat noises. Oh, there's a camp area over there. Where? Are these enemies? Exile the natives. One of 4 camps in this region, huh? I didn't think it was that big of a region. There's only 4 other question marks, so 3 of them have to be camps. Interesting. Ooh, that's borage right there. All right, now let's go into this forest. Sorry, little fox. Huh. Some kind of fort over there. We'll be going through it, I guess. Where's that camp? Ah, right here. Okay. Oh, these are loggers. So there's loggers in the area. Oh, and this is where 3 of them were killed. Right, right. Okay, now we need to take a left and go north. And there's more stuff. Oh, and there's the camp area. All right. Let's go talk to them. It's pretty clear they are back to mining here.
Sorry, this is private property.
I'm the
cannot allow
legate,
you to
dude.
enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
I'm the
I
legate.
definitely will.
Well, that was a
This
quick
makes
trip,
no
I guess.
sense. Why resume the exploitation of a dangerous mine? Do they want their men to die?
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Oh. You think so? I like that idea. Some reconnaissance.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Look, they freed access to the mine.
How can you see that from here?
The Monisiniga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcillon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
This is bad. Slave labor, huh? Oh, and look, they literally keep them. Yeah, it's full on slave labor, and they've got posts for whipping them and whatnot. Blood at the bottom of them. That is some nasty shit going on here. We should just kill everybody here. Can I just kill you?
Sorry, this is private property.
Oops.
Sorry, this is...
Oh, come on.
This is...
Okay, let's get out of here. And where are we going now? Question the surviving soldier. A day and 7 hours, holy crap. 18 hours to go to San Mateus. How long to go here? 12 hours for New Serene. And here? 14 hours for Winchavier. We'll go there. Question Aiden. I don't know who Aiden is. Anybody remember Aiden?
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all you've done. It's unusual for us to be offered aid by a Renaigse. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Almanawi. How can I help?
Katasak.
Katasak has disappeared. Would you have any idea as to where he went?
What? But my Tiern followed you to help you. How would I know where to find him?
I don't know exactly what happened, but he took my cousin to a particular place. A place to perform a ritual. Their escort was attacked, decimated by beasts and by magic. And my cousin and Katasak have disappeared.
And you believe that the Tiern has taken your cousin and killed his soldiers? Your heart must beat in shadow to believe that the man who offered you his hand only did so in order to better betray you.
That's not what I said.
This is not what my friend wanted you to hear. Perhaps they were wounded, and your master wanted to take Constantine to a safe haven to heal him. We must find them at all costs. Wherever they are, they most certainly need help.
Forgive me, Doneged. Your words are true. I spoke without thinking. But I do not know how I can help you.
There may be a way. I found these vials of potion on the battlefield. Do they belong to your master?
They could very well, but let me see them closely.
Take a look.
They are not his. This potion does not seem like any of those my master prepares. I do not know this smell. The plants used to make it do not come from here.
The bridge alliance.
Another Doneged must be implicated. But none that I know would attack Katasach. May the trees protect us. Who would attack the water that heals? The earth that feels? They must be in grave danger.
Yes. I sincerely hope that we will find them. That they are alive and well. I must go. I need to continue my investigations.
Okay.
When you have discovered anything, let me know.
I have to go.
Well, that was less than fruitful. There a teleport stone here? Yes. I don't think we have anything else to do here. Let's go explain the situation to Mr. Leon. And sometimes loading takes a while, especially when we go to New Serene. I think New Serene has a lot of loading. Oh, and look at that. It's right in the governor's palace. Oh, De Corleone. He is the master of commerce or whatever. He's over in here.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
What exactly is your role here?
Oh, that's not what I asked.
I am tasked with advice, and I am responsible. It is an Would you like it?
Oh.
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Never mind, that's not who I'm supposed to talk to. So where is the person we're talking to? Upstairs. Okay, we'll go upstairs. He is not in here. Kurt and Petrus are. Oh, Asha is too. Is he still upstairs more? Still upstairs. And he's in this room. Oh, this guy.
Sir de Corsillion.
The Sade, my young student. What can I do for you?
Talk about Professor Seraphodin, the camps. No. The mine.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry, we'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Nope, that was
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsillion.
Where would I find the deed? Downstairs. Alright, down we go. Is it downstairs more? Yup. More? Yup. Now where? Okay, do the good old round around. And there it is. Property deed of an old mining plot belonging to Master Mayor. This document is written in legal jargon. It is a property deed belonging to Master Mayor. It concerns some land situated in the Svenvar region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You will need her help to understand all of its legal subtleties.
What do these documents say?
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Lady Morange is wrapped up in this, huh? she's just around the corner here. Isn't it funny? At this point, I know where everything in the city is.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
The property
I need your
deed.
advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
I'm gonna kill him. We don't let slavery go without death. That should be the punishment, right? Death for slavery?
Come closer, good people.
I mean, honestly, it should be worse than that. Death is a nice punishment for someone who's done that kind of shit to others for who knows long, however long. Ah, here he is. Mr. Maillard.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along.
No, with what you're doing.
I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
No.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Really? Wait, you're telling me I can't just kill the guy? Reach a new agreement with Mr. Cicerleone. You mean I have to run all the way up to the 3rd floor again? Alright. It's a long run. A lot of stairs. Look at all these stairs. Then we get in here. More stairs. More stairs. Then we get in here. And more stairs. We need to fuck this guy up.
Sir de Corsillon.
De Sardet, my young student, what can I do for you?
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic... But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this... Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, He's banished from this island.
Good.
I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
That's it.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
All right, let's go take them off the land. It'd be nice if I could fast travel from in here. It's such a run to get around this palace. But let's get to my residence. And we will go back to chase those men away. To the abandoned mine camp. And right here. Let us in.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Let me through. Ah, he's gonna have him attack
Are you
me.
looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsilio on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Teofredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Oh, ow. That was not fair. But here, you get everything you deserve.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
There we go. Well, he ain't getting off the island, that's for sure. Is there a key? Oh, we don't need no key. Why can't I open it?
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all Legade Blow or alike.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
I'm on Manawi. Got that right. Alright, let's get out of here. Nothing more to do. And these dudes are off. And we can go back to Dunkas. Bigigida. Oh, I'm really excited. In less than a week, I'll be able to get my Herman Miller chair. That is gonna be hog crazy. Alright, Dunkas. sorry.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
He's dead.
Yes. Those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
That's it.
I must leave.
Do I actually have to
Dunkus.
talk to Sicilian
Wow,
again, though? I cannot stand running up that palace one more time. But I did get 4 native reputation. Still only friendly. I don't know if there's something more than friendly, but if there is, that'd be pretty tight. The teleport stone. Where is the teleport stone? Ah, over here. I would have missed it. No, I don't have to go back to New Serene, so we don't have to go to Sicilion. Question the High King's loved ones. Let's listen to the soldier's account first. Let's finally head over there. I don't like going to what's the Ptolemy place? Saint Fran something like that. What is it? San Mateus. Yeah, I don't like going there. But let's go up here and talk to this soldier. It's a long run too. Interesting music. They do a good job with setting mood with the music in this game, though. There's not really a track where I'm like, oh, the soundtrack of this game is awesome, but it's like it's good ambient sound. Forgot there's so many dead. Oh, he is up though.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there.
Okay, tell me.
We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. When we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position, men were screaming. In our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. and you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Huh. The rebels, though, he said they came after. They were... But there was a big one who took Constantine. So they kidnapped him.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage.
Seemed bigger than that.
I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency.
Oh, true, I did free them.
Thank you again for saving my soul.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Question Darn. Up here. Oh, right. These natives were really aggressive. Okay. Never mind. They might have actually done it. And think about that. Let's quickly go talk with them. However quick I can be. This run just never gets shorter. But it doesn't seem like I'll ever have to go back to that camp, at least. So this run specifically, this will be the last time. Not to get sentimental about it or anything, you know. All right. And here we go this way, right? Yeah. We had a truce. Now I kill all of you. And this is the same camp that we got the scholars out of.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Level 26, hey. Pretty good. It's been getting harder and harder to level up. But we did do a lot of quests this episode, so a lot of XP from that, probably. And this is the front gate here. Let me in. Don't talk to me. We're in. Whoa, what was that sound? Dong. You have my cousin. Speak
Hello.
up, Darren.
Renaigse, there you are again.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
Convince them to speak or menace them? Convince.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach and the Vorst Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
This
He gave
checks
his
out.
life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to...
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Who is talking?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
No. You try to kill me, you die. How it works. Whoa, how far away they put his body all the way across the whole camp. Alright. I'm sure they call it their ceremonial area or some shit like that, but really it's just to put the smelliness near the lower ranking people.
Katasach. Seeing the state of his body.
What the?
I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Donegad. To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
What is on his chest? Oh, level 2 intuition.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katasach bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force.
Whoa.
I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound.
One of the
It's
guardians.
as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine a Nadaig behaving like this. It is not their way.
It's a
That They
Nadaig.
might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katasach, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constant.
All your experiments. You've learned so little.
Oh,
You've learned
shut
to fear.
up.
Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katasach?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives.
So
your
you're a bitch.
relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform.
Me.
It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
I might know him.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns.
My own
Imagine
concerns.
the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her
that is pretty
companion
rough.
was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Gedachtas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose.
Oh, that lady.
It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Okay. We're gonna go to talk to Tiernahach Gedachtas. I think I got close. We'll talk to her next time, because that will wrap things up for episode 36. Dang, we're really getting in there. 36 episodes. This is quite a content-filled game, at least for me. You know, maybe you could speedrun it or whatever. So, some people just have no words to enjoy the games at a nice pace. Well, I mean, who is anyone to criticize how someone plays a game, as long as you have fun doing it. But anyway, thank you for coming to watch this video. I do hope you enjoyed, and as always, have a great day.